What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another adventure for today. Today we are going to conquer Poker Flats. Pretty scenic trail that takes you through some old ghost towns, see some history and stuff. So right now we're at the staging area at the cannon, right outside of Downeyville. I've been pretty excited. I've been wanting to do this trail for a while. Finally had the opportunity to do it. So let's get it. So we made it to Poker Flats. Pretty neat. These little ghost towns out in the middle of nowhere in the Plumas National Forest. So here's some remnants. An old structure, it's falling apart. It's a crazy thing about all the people living out here 100 years ago. And now the home they built is just a pile of rubble. So let's keep going. it past Poker Flats. Went up all the loose nightmare rocks. We made it to the cemetery. It's pretty neat. There's 3 different plots with headstones from over 100 years ago. It's pretty amazing. All this stuff's still out here. So I'll say this, a majority of the trail is a forest road, but when you're leaving Poker Flats, it gets pretty tricky. I had to use my lockers a couple times coming up. And I'll tell you one thing that the trail reports on Onyx don't say is there's parts where you're probably going to pinstripe your rig. Very narrow trail with a lot of bushes sticking out that scrape the side of mine, and they'll scrape the side of yours. So just a heads up, if you're worried about that, I wouldn't do it. 200 people. Mm-hmm. Watch for nails. So this is what remains of a Wells Fargo bank in the 1800s. Pretty neat. I also use Wells Fargo. Pretty neat. It's the door frame. Very cool. Well, we made it back home. Poker Flats is completed. Wasn't too bad. Overall, you know, most of it's a Forest Service road. We started in near Downeyville and ended in LaPorte. About 4-hour trail ride. About a mile before, mile after of Poker Flats is the most challenging part. And one thing I thought was interesting is I put on these new lower shock mount skid plates because I've been really banging them up lately and bending them and stuff. But I put on the DV8 shock skids. This is the first time I've been on trail with them, and what I thought was interesting, I kept hearing this clunking noise that I wasn't used to, and I thought, oh man, what is that noise? I'm banging something bad. What it ended up being is rocks hitting those skid plates. So they were doing what they're supposed to do, and I banged them a couple times and they're all right. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. These are the ones I put on. So yeah, overall fun time. Saw some historical stuff, a little bit of pinstriping. Hopefully most of it comes off, buff it out, but that's why I got the Bronco, is to use it. So I'm not too upset about it, as long as the scratches and dents are earned and not from somebody door dinging me. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know it's probably a short video, didn't get to film too much. First time on that. Hopefully next time I can get some better footage of the creek crossing and things like that. But thanks for watching anyway. Like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. All right, peace guys.